this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the two-point play.
Ready up!
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's complete to the tight end, Warner.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Purdy now to throw.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
This one caught by Kittle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Purdy on 4th down.
And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's complete, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it as we resume action. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return? Taking it right down Broadway. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Mahomes now on 1st down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. That one caught by Rice. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Oh, a good movement. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And here's Edwards-Helaire.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Flushed out right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low pop.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the first half. Flush to his right. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
Chiefs 22, 49ers 12.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
49ers 12.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the 49er hands team does its job. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's 2nd and inches. At the Chiefs.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the Chiefs 3-yard line.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings from 3 yards out. And the Niners are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
It's caught at the 1, and he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. A quick throw caught by Rice.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Skirts by him at the 35. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. That's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Pacheco will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. In motion right is a running back. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room. So I'm with you. You've got to find a way to push things downfield.
Touchdown!
Rashee Rice from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Purdy to throw.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Purdy to throw.
And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
He'll buy some time right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
It's Mahomes again. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing, Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Here's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock. Here comes 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Purdy to throw.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
To throw is Purdy.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it.
And he's in for the game-winning score with no time left on the clock. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that